so if it comes to regular food, so we always struggle with the new grains or new style of grains. So I have made some short tips and short methods to really look at those grains, how to. Okay. So what can we make from nachni, like nachni or jowar? So we can actually make idli, dosa, uttapam, masala idli, whatever we can make with the rice and urad dal, we can make with nachni and rice also. So for making the batter for idli and dosa, you really need to soak the ragi, brown rice, urad dal separately, and here the proportion, so 3 to 1 to 0.5 for 8 to 10 hours. We have to blend them separately. So if you blend nachni and brown rice together, it will actually don't give the texture if we what we want. So blend them separately because ragi needs more time. Okay, and then we can mix the batters and keep overnight to ferment. And in morning you can just add pinch of salt, and batter will be ready for the idli, dosa, uttapam, masala idli, whatever you want to make from it. Yes, and this nachni and brown rice dosa you can make on the cast iron pan also. So people worry that on the cast iron it will not come whole, or it will destroy. But don't worry about the nachni; it will come very easily. Uh, then actually Shilpata has shared so many recipes we can make from the jowar, bajra or ragi. But if we want to make bhakri, so some people is are not trained in making bhakri. So how can we make bhakri easily? So if we boil some water, add jowar, bajra or ragi or brown rice flour in it, and if you make dough from the boiled water, the dough will be like we make wheat chapatis. And if such dough is there, you can make the bhakri just like you pin the chapatis. Yeah, and ensure that you are applying some water on the surface of bhakri when bhakri is on the pan. And to make the bhakri itself tasty, you can add boiled potatoes, ajwain, salt to it. So there are, children don't like eating bhakri with like sabzi. But if you add some boiled potatoes and ajwain, children also enjoy the bhakri also. And this dough can be used for making pizza base also. Okay, so you can make ragi noodles. So these are steamed noodles. So this is the recipe. Make a dough of ragi flour with the help of namkeen maker. Make sevai. So this is the namkeen maker. You can put the dough and make sevai. Steam those sevai in steamer, and this noodles or this sevai can be eaten with coconut milk and good. Okay, so when we are making snacks, you can put lots of vegetables in it. Like someone was asking, how can we get millet suji? So with the millet suji, there are so many dalias available in the market, like jowar dalia, wheat dalia, bajra dalia. So you can use for making dalia, and these vegetables can go very well with the dalias. So you can make upma, you can make dalia, and red poha also you can make with lots of vegetables. So there are some tips for red poha and brown poha. So when someone is new with the red poha, we struggle with making red poha. So there's no red poha needs to be soaked 10 minutes more than the white poha, and brown poha this needs to be soaked 5 minutes more than white poha. And actually, on in red poha there is a very peculiar smell of raw rice. So if you want to remove that, you can add grated coconut and coriander leaves, and that raw smell will be gone, and you can enjoy red poha very well. This is called choti choti book. Like we if we don't want to make big meals and there is choti book, then you can make this. So brown poha chivda. Uh, don't try to make chivda from red poha. Actually, it doesn't give the taste of the good taste. If you want to make chivda, use brown poha. Then makhana. If you want make chat of makhana, you please read this tip. And poha, as Shilpa has shared. And masala papad. Masala papad is also roast the papad and put onion, tomato, the groundnut powder. So this can make very good masala papad. Then this is raw banana fries. You can make sweet potato fries also. Make slices and add some water and salt and cook on pan with very less. Sorry, this is less oil. And last is the kurmura chivda or badang, we Maharashtrians say. There's some tips and methods for making small recipes. And we will take questions now, because on chat I was seeing all the questions. So, okay, herbal tea recipe. Someone asked for herbal tea recipe. So, cinnamon, clove, elaichi, and little black pepper. Just ground them together. No, not ground them together. Ground separately and mix them together. So, proportion will be cinnamon. Will be like if you are taking 100 grams of cinnamon, just add 25 grams of cloves. Elaichi will be 5 or 10 grams, and black pepper will be like 5 grams of black pepper. And you just ground them and mix it together and you can put in jar, and whenever you are making the tea, you can just coffee replacement. Yeah, coffee replacement. Actually, there is a recipe with what we dry ginger. So actually, Garima knows it very well. I don't know exactly. Sukku coffee, yes. Sukku coffee. So that can taste very similar to coffee. Okay, and that Shilpa shared that tea picture, no? That was made from this powder. And along with this powder, you can put ginger, ginger plus
Lemongrass.
yeah, lemongrass, or you can make with different flavors. Like you can add pudina, you can add lemon. Uh, Actually, I have tried with haldi also.
Yeah.
So yeah, it tastes very well.
And put little jaggery in it.
Jaggery, yes, yes. And don't mix honey because it's hot.